Hello chums, it's Tori here and it's time for another interesting facts video. Today we'll be looking at Platinum Games' upcoming action role-playing game for the Xbox One, Scalebound. Scalebound puts you in the shoes of Drew as he makes his way through the world of Draconis, accompanied by his trusty dragon Thuban. The game was originally set to release late this year but has been pushed back to 2017, so while we wait, let's take a look at some of the facts about this game. Director of Scalebound, Hideki Kamiya, decided to cast a dragon as one of the main protagonists because of his love for the creatures. He often included dragons or something similar in other games, such as Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, and also went on to say, "They're beautiful yet they only ever appeared as enemies, so even though I fell in love with them, there were these limitations in terms of my interactions with them. I've always wanted to create a game where the dragons were the main subject matter." Now with Scalebound, he'll finally get his wish. The protagonist Drew and his dragon are not just buddies, they're bonded in a special way. The bond is so strong that if one of them dies, so does the other. Anyone who's played Square Enix's Drakengard may remember a similar bond between the protagonist Kaim and his pack partner Angelus. This may mean that you have to plan your fights carefully, i.e. don't send in the squishy human who's liable to die when the big armoured dragon could do a better job. Thuban has his own unique AI, he isn't tied to what buttons the player happens to press. The player can choose to give him certain commands such as breathe fire, but for the most part, Thuban will do his own thing. This does make for surprising gameplay, as the player won't know how the dragon will react in certain situations. Kamiya states, even though Drew can give orders to Thuban, the dragon can act independently. You don't always know exactly what the outcome of his actions will be. You can say go there, but you can't always predict what's going to happen. You have to make your own assumptions, and I think that's a big part of what makes fighting in this game fun. Thuban is a pretty tough creature, but it's not like Drew doesn't have a few tricks up his sleeve to help his buddy out. His left arm is scaled like a dragon's and he can use it to gain information on his enemies, as well as unleash energy attacks from a distance. It's also similar looking to Thuban's skin and will even change colour to notify the player that the dragon is low on health. Thuban can be upgraded throughout the game by using the energy of fallen enemies. Drew can freeze their bodies until they turn into gems, which he then absorbs, giving the player a meter. By spending these gems on upgrading Thuban, the dragon's skills and appearance will change. The player can mold Thuban in many different ways. For example, the player could make him lighter and attach a spear to his tail, making him a quick and deadly opponent, or even fit him head to toe with armour, allowing him to soak up damage but slowing him down significantly. However the player prefers their dragon, Platinum have promised many different types of customization to suit everybody's fancy. So, what do you think about Scalebound? Does the idea of customizing the dragon sound cool to you? Let me know in the comments section, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like as it really helps me out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in whatever I play or talk about next. Bye bye!